close tonight to the former gangster working to turn young lives around on building sites.
Yeah, John Burton, he's from Liverpool, was jailed for drug offences 9 years ago. Since his release, he set up a company that helps former prisoners find work in the construction industry.
The Inside Connections project is now working with one of the country's biggest property developers, giving more people a second chance. Tim Scott reports.
It's a big job, rebuilding Liverpool's King's Dock car park, which was destroyed by a fire 2 years ago. Working alongside the regular team here last year were a group of men who'd just been released from prison. They'd been given the chance to gain valuable work experience from an unlikely source.
I've been up to criminality since the age of about 10, 11, and the last one I was arrested for was drugs conspiracy.
For years, John Burton lived the gangster lifestyle, dealing drugs and importing huge amounts of illegal cigarettes. But while serving a 12-year sentence, he decided to turn his life around. He formed a new company, Inside Connections, which now helps ex-offenders into work in the construction industry.
A lot of clever people who are in prison, unfortunately, a lot of them have just been caught for things they've been doing. And I tend to sort of spot a lot who's come out of prison, and I can see the difference when they've put their minds and their bodies into something constructive and straight, and it's working for everybody.
I was living homeless on the streets of Liverpool, and I was lost in the scene of drugs.
One of those John helped is Stefan Cripps. After years of criminality and drug addiction, he's now in full-time work, thanks to John's efforts.
If there wasn't people like John out there helping, there'd be a lot of people who do come out of jail, and because they might come out with the frame of mind that they haven't got nowhere, people like John can sort of put the belief in them that there is a chance to change, you know, there's places to go, and there is things to do in life than better than committing crime, taking drugs, and do you know what I mean? It gives you belief.
Property developer Wilmot Dixon, who are building the new car park, took on 12 trainees from John's company, and every single one of them now has full-time work. Director Mike Lane couldn't be happier.
What we've seen are some people, really fantastic people, which perhaps we wouldn't have come across otherwise, and they've ended up becoming assets to this project and our wider business.
There is some bad prisoners, but there's good prisoners, and we've got to remember, when there's a bad story out there, let's put some good stories in about prisoners actually doing something positive with their lives, and I think that's what we need to be seeing more of.
John's next group of ex-prisoners are set to start their work experience at the King's Dock next month, and he hopes that soon his groundbreaking programme will be rolled out nationwide. Tim Scott, ITV News, Liverpool.